today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, what the heck is happening to Bitcoin right now? Well, I can tell you exactly what is happening to Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is moving today and moving into our preferred direction, to the upside, into our predicted direction, which I was talking about since last month already, about this potential parabolic scenario. As you can remember, people were laughing at us, people were pointing with a finger towards us, almost spitting at us while being bullish when everyone is bearish. Now, let's talk about what are the next price targets for Bitcoin. What trades can we put in and what can we expect for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term? I will talk about it. I will talk about my multi-million US dollar trades, raking in way more than $500,000 US in profits on Bitcoin and Ethereum over on Bybit, my trade over on Femex, which is also going up. Of course, more importantly, for everyone who is not exposed in a trade right now, I want to talk about potential trading scenarios and how we can rule the market right now in the immediate short term. Guys, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I truly appreciate every single one of you in good times and bad times, and it seems like the good times are potentially about to start. Let's see how we can determine this and how we can actually right now outperform the market. Let's talk about that. We are going straight into the content. Before we are doing so, I would like to ask you guys, please go down below, press the like button just one time, share it with your friends. You can also press it 3 times, but not 2 times, because then you unlike actually the video. Share it with your friends and make noise in the comment section, as this is very important in these times when actually traffic on YouTube is going down. We need the algorithm to understand crypto content is right now relevant again. Please go down below and help me on that mission to reach everyone in crypto with this content. Now you can see here on Bitcoin, I was, and this is hands down what I'm saying, the only and first person to talk about this parabolic scenario. You can check it on Twitter. I posted about it last month already. We can see it popping up here and there, and that's fine. I'm happy and people are talking about my scenario. And well, I think I talked about it the first time right here like 2 weeks ago. And what you can see is basically Bitcoin is putting in higher highs and higher lows, actually following after the downtrend breaks, always another parabolic pump, a retest, downtrend break, parabolic pump, retest, downtrend break. And the same thing is happening like clockwork. This time it took a little bit longer than expected, but we broke it and we are holding the parabolic curve. And now the question is, what is the next step for Bitcoin? Well, personally, I do expect Bitcoin to follow this a little bit more. Of course, there is going to be another retest and eventually we are going to break it. There is no way not to break it. Bitcoin will break the parabolic curve. The question is when? Well, right now, I am expecting Bitcoin to find its first strong resistance around the levels of 27, 28, 29,000 US dollars. Why? If we are zooming out, oh, that's not the perfect chart actually, but I can show you just in a second. If we are zooming out on Bitcoin, you can see that the biggest resistance is coming in around the levels of 28,000 US dollars. Also, something which is potentially going to turn me even more bullish here is when the daily ribbon is flipping. What we can see here right now is that it is about to flip. We are not flipping yet, but the daily price is already above the ribbon. And if this ribbon is flipping, I will show you exactly what that means. That would have tremendously bullish impact for Bitcoin, because let me quickly go back and show you. Whenever it flips bearish, obviously that's a very bearish sign. When we are going back, whenever it flips bullish, and that happened in 2020, 2021 right here, of course we are getting crazy follow through. You saw the same thing right here where Bitcoin basically pumped from 45,000 all the way up to to 69,000 US dollars. So this is exactly what I'm looking out for right now. This flip might take a little bit longer, but at least we are right now on track to follow this parabolic curve all the way towards my price targets of 27, 28,000 US dollars. Careful you have to be, however, the moment we break this on the daily. Once Bitcoin breaks this parabolic curve on the daily and closes below on the daily, that is when I'm getting cautious, and that is when I'm actually taking actions on my trades here. My Bitcoin trade, let me quickly go back actually. My Bitcoin trade on Bybit and on Femex, and also my Ethereum trade, I'm keeping them here right now. The moment Bitcoin breaks the previous high, I'm gonna scale it higher. I will take profits below the 28,000 US dollar price levels. But when we are breaking the parabolic curve towards the downside, I am going to take actually some chips here from the table from this trade. And you can see my 100 Bitcoin trade is right now $480,000 in a profit. My 200 Ethereum trade is 83,000 US dollars in a profit. And going over to the Bybit to the Femex trade, which is a, let me see, 500,000 US dollar trade, it's right now sitting at 50,000 US dollars in a profit. Now, you might ask yourself, what is my next trade for Bitcoin, or what can I do right now if I'm still standing on the sidelines? Well, of course, always make your own research. Trade at your own risk. But if we are looking at this specific curve here, the perfect moment was, of course, to trade the bounce here. But now, if you are not exposed in a trade yet, I would wait a little bit. It is good to wait for Bitcoin to break the previous high. If Bitcoin, for example, follows now, breaks the previous high, then, of course, sooner or later we are going down for another retest here. I am expecting, though, if we are not breaking it anytime soon, that the price target of 28,000 should be reached. So, of course, that is a potential trade which will have to be open for a few more days, but it's definitely one to look out for, and it's definitely one I would be looking out for opening if I wouldn't be exposed in a trade right now. Now I want to know from you, first of all, down below, are you bullish on Bitcoin right now? Are you bearish on Bitcoin right now? If I had asked this question 2-3 days ago, most of the people would have said bearish. Now I want to see, what is your opinion right now? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Every answer is allowed. And every answer might be right or wrong. We will see that later on. If you want to be trading as well, in the pinned comment down below, I have a 10,000 US dollar bonus. Bybit alone grants you almost 5,000. So if you are an experienced trader, of course, go down below. You can claim these bonuses, claim like almost 10,000 US dollars for free, which at a 30x or like whatever, 10x leverage, a $10,000 bonus turns into a $100,000 US dollar free trade. Down below in the pinned comment section down below, make sure you claim it if you are experienced. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. Truly appreciate every single one pumping in here. And you know, when Bitcoin jumps like $500, $800, and it feels like a huge pump, that's when you know Bitcoin is boring. And I think Bitcoin was pretty boring the last 2 weeks. Hopefully it's ending. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MM Crypto. And as always, guys, bye bye.